like, the swamp is just not really dangerous for us anymore. It's, like, mildly more dangerous than the Black Forest, and the Black Forest is not very dangerous.
I view the swamp as kind of an inconvenience, because I don't like being wet.
Yeah.
And you can't, there's nothing you can do about that.
And that just comes from the whole stupid, like, emphasis on stamina that they have in this game, which I'm not a huge fan of. I don't mind having a bit of stamina and stuff, it's just that there's, like, so much that negatively affects it. Stuff that you can't even, like, do anything about. Like being wet in a swamp. There's nothing you can do about that. Alright, we have 61 iron now. In the boat. I'm gonna repair my shit and put some stuff away. Let's check. What are you doing? What have you been up to? Even last week, I have no idea what you were doing last week.
I was getting iron.
Oh.
Because I also have need for iron.
What about the need for...
Fuck off, Born Boys.
No, what else? I put this somewhere, now I don't remember where I put it.
And now, right now I'm looking for obsidian.
I'm okay. I'll refill my rest meter too. I wish I could just sit down somewhere and refill my rest meter in real life.
I mean, it's kind of, you kind of do that.
No, I'm never really rested. It's like the meme where like you can sleep. And it's like I wish I could just
Can't sleep with enemies
click a
nearby.
bed. I wish I could just click a bed and like set myself to sleeping for a specific amount of time and then just sleep for that amount of time. That'd be great.
Have you considered that you might be surrounded by enemies constantly?
Yes, all the time.
I think I got enough obsidian for now for my purposes.
That's crypt isn't done, is it, Craig? There's still like some more stuff in there. Skellington, what are you doing here? Mr. Skellington! What are you doing here?
Somebody blew up our chest at Eastwell.
It wasn't me. Oh, I would never do that. That's mean. That's a mean thing to do. I'm not mean. I don't see anything else here to mine, Craig. Are you sure we're not done here?
There's definitely stuff left in there. Did you go on the Western Crypt again by accident?
That I did. That I did. I should mark this off. There we go. Here's a weird piece of news that I heard yesterday, or is it today? They said that they're planning on putting Uncharted 4 on PC.
Why is that weird?
It's weird because Uncharted has, for over a decade, been a PlayStation-only first-party title. It's weird. It would be like Mario putting, or not Mario, Nintendo putting a Mario game on PC. Just, it feels weird. I know that they have actually before, but those were really like third-party weird Mario games. Like,
Nintendo acknowledging anything but their own systems? Impossible.
yeah. Like, I already kind of thought it was a little weird that they put Horizon Zero Dawn on PC, but at the same time, like, Sony doesn't own that company, so, like, you know, they're free to put whatever they want. That company just kind of chose to make PlayStation-specific games for a while. But Sony owns... I guess, does Sony own Naughty Dog? Oh, no. Chains in here.
I feel like the wet status should have a build-up instead of you stepping out your door and instantly becoming soaked.
Yeah, especially because it lasts for a while too. So like, it obviously is supposed to have like a like you're drying off for 2 minutes or whatever, but there's no build up to it. I can see it. I can see you getting like completely wet at once if you jump into a body of water, like a river or whatever.
It should work
But
the
if it's
same
just
way
raining-
that if you're wet and step into the fire, you instantly like lose a minute of time.
Yeah.
Apparently, GameStop might start selling digital games that you can trade in and resell.
What? How does that work?
They use blockchain non-fungible tokens.
Oh my god. Fucking non-fungible bullshit. Alright, CIG, where's my non-fungible ship JPEGs?
They're probably working on it.
They might be.
I mind you, Draugr.
Nothing here. Wow, what a disappointment that hallway is.
Seems like we're done here.
Yeah. Is that really it? There's nothing else here? Yeah, looks like it. Looks like we done. I will mark this one off. Alright, so there is one directly northwest of us as well.
Right.
And that's the only ones that I've scouted, although I did see even more, like, on the horizon. I don't remember what the story for Highlander 2 was, other than they're like aliens, and it was shitty.
I've lost all knowledge of every Highlander movie from my brain. Aside from maybe the first one, but
20 iron in this chest.
I
Holy
don't
shit.
really remember what happened in the first one either.
The first one I remember. The first one was the one with Clancy Brown. The Kurgan. Who, by the way, has they were just talking like randomly about it. It's not like any kind of plan, but he said that he wants to be like, if they make another Highlander movie, he wants to be the Ramirez type mentor character in that.
Why not?
So, the Cavalier Highlander project is a movie, right?
Yes, as far as we know, it's a movie. Oh
I
god,
would
there's
prefer
a
show.
slime here. I cannot get these guys.
Blobs. I have died.
How did you die?
Poison.
Oh. Well, the blob is dead.
I keep forgetting I have health potions.
I actually do not have any health potions, but I didn't die. Pickaxe is almost dead again, though. I remember because I have seen Highlander 2, like, once. They had these weird, like, hoverboard things that they used to get around. And it turns out that all immortals are aliens, I guess? From, like, a weird prison world? I don't know what they were smoking
That's
when
really
they came up with
stupid.
that movie. It really is. It really is really stupid. I am not only broken, but I also am out of weight. There we go, I got one. I'm gonna go back to the ship. Are you okay on your own getting back?
So far.
There's nothing else in that room, so. and it's all blocked off by mud. So I think you'll be fine.
Taking the absolute stupidest possible route back.
You are. There was spawners here, but they're gone now. I just killed them. So you can just kind of go directly east. You should be okay. Oh, you have a Draugr on you? Not anymore. He's on me now. Alright, you're good. And also, I think, was Sean Connery in too as well? Did he, like, come back?
I think he was in there for a brief moment. Maybe like a flashback or something.
Yeah. I kind of feel like I should watch it again at some point.
Why not?
I've heard that they made like a different like an edit, like I don't know if it's a fan edit or if it was just like a re-edit of it after the fact that made it at least vaguely watchable.
It was Zack Snyder's cut.
Because the Zack Snyder cut. Yeah, that makes sense. They added, they did some extra filming of Jared Leto at the end to put after the credits. Did you guys see the Red Letter Media review of Army of the Dead?
Yeah.
No.
Apparently they used, which, you know, is common nowadays, but I guess this was Zack Snyder's first time using a full digital camera, you know, thing to film his movie. And one of the cameras apparently had a dead pixel in it. And it somehow made it in all the way to the to the release. And so there's like a bunch of scenes with a like dead pixel in the middle of the screen, which is further exacerbated by the fact that the movie is dark in those scenes, so you can like really see it.
They also totally cut a character out and then replaced them with someone else who did every scene in front of a green screen by themselves.
That's the engineer lady from Star Trek Discovery. Let's see,
Please
that
don't
is.
talk about that show.
Well, you asked.
No, I didn't. Just because she's tangentially related doesn't mean we had to bring up the show that should never be thought of again.
What show is that?
It's already been named once.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a show that is abbreviated as STD.
I don't know what that is.
Well, you're lucky then. Let's move on.
Why did they do that? They didn't really talk about why that happened. Was it the actor was someone who got canceled or what?
They did talk about why it happened. It's
Did they? I
because
must not have been
he's-
paying attention.
They said that apparently he's a sex pest, like
Ah.
CK, and like everyone else in Hollywood.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. All right, Henry Cavill as the Highlander and Dave Bautista as the villain. How about that? Is he too big? Is he too big to do sword stuff? He's kind
No.
of big.
Thor did sword stuff in Game of Thrones,
Yeah,
and he's like an actual mountain man.
that's true. Although it makes me think of the anecdote about Arnold Schwarzenegger in Conan, where he was like too big to properly do some of the sword moves that they were trying to get him to do.
That just means you use a different kind of sword and you fight differently.
I mean, I think he's speaking about like dance choreography. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's not really sword moves.
I mean that's involved in making movies about swordplay. They do a lot of fancy
yeah,
moves that you
of
would never
course.
really do in real life, but you know they do it to make it entertaining.
Real sword fighting is entertaining.
Your face is not entertaining at all.
Why echoing through?
The dancey
No, I don't think so.
fake sword fighting is actually boring to me.
It depends on how fake it is. Stuff like they did in a lot of the Star Wars prequels is a little bit like it looked fancy, but if you actually pay attention, they're just swinging their swords in order to hit the other person's sword. Which they do a lot in other movies too, but there's some good sword fights. I think Highlander had some pretty good sword fights. Both the show and the movies. That was one of the good things about Endgame. One of the very few good things about Endgame was it's Highlander Endgame, not Avengers Endgame. The fight between Duncan and Donnie Yen's character. 'Cause Donnie Yen was using a like a polearm, and Duncan was using his normal like katana, and that was kind of cool.
I'm definitely echoing
Are you?
through someone's microphone.
What?
I'm echoing through someone's microphone. Like whenever they talk, and I talk at the same time.
Well, that's probably mine, but I can't do anything about it.
Fair enough.
For what it's worth, I don't hear any echoing, and what I hear is basically what people watching the stream hear. So you're fine. Alright. Nothing else here? Alright.
Maybe we
Next
should
hallway.
head back as soon as you finished with your current load.
Oh, really? I mean, there's another hallway I can look down if you want.
Well, just finish with what you're doing, and
I mean, I'm done, but I only got 1 iron from it.
you got 1 iron.
I got 1 iron from, like, a bunch of mud. I got a single iron from all of that.
I mean, complete the run that you're on.
Oh, okay. Oh, I got poisoned, but I'm fine. I'll be fine.
Do the crops need to be checked on?
I don't know, do they?
I'm right here, none of them have grown yet.
I see we're expanding production. It's probably a good idea.
Well, I just put down everything that you gave me. But yeah, it is a good idea, I think.
Wow, that entire mud thing, and I got another 1 iron. Jesus, mud's being real stingy today.
Kyle, how dare you?
What?
Out of these like 60 plants, this one needs more room to grow. How dare you? You have failed.
I think it's about like 40 or something. I haven't counted.
Yeah, well, I'm just giving you shit.
Alright, I think this place seems to be done. I got a whole total of 4 iron from all of that work. I got rid of like 4 or 5 complete mud piles, and I got a total of 4 iron for my trouble.
Are you sure your inventory wasn't full?
Yes, my inventory is not full. Not even close. It was just bad. Just plain bad.
Kyle, while you weren't here, a mosquito tried to murder me in the field, and it killed a barley plant.
Oh, great. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to like make a barrier from them.
Is it even possible to do that without a roof?
You can just stop them from flying in, yeah. But you don't
Yeah.
need a roof, you just need like a wall or something they can't fly through.
Can't they just fly over stuff?
They can, but they don't. Because of AI.
Yeah, they just go right at you in like a straight line at your level, usually.
Like when they pick you as a target, if they're high, they just lower to where you are and just move in a straight line.
You'd
Hello,
think
I'm here.
mosquitoes would be smarter. We ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
You might as well grab the harpoon.
I will grab the harpoon, yes.
You should also grab that bone spear on a rope that we made.
What if I grab your face as well?
Both of which are for serpents, just different kinds of serpents.
Yay, sailing music.
not king of the world, Mert.
No, I'm not. I'm king of this ship.
That would be a captain, and you're not the captain either.
That's right. I'm the admiral. I'm the rear admiral.
You got that half right.
Why is it getting foggy again? Why is it always getting foggy when we're going out? Odin is testing us.
We don't belong in this world, and it's letting us know.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world. The sunlight is not really helping the fog situation either.
Yes, it is.
What do you mean?
It burned off the fog.
I mean, you say that, and yet I still can't really see more than 30 feet in front of us because of the sun, because of the sun being so bright.
Maybe you're just nearsighted.
I mean, it could be. Could very well be. I have never worn glasses in my entire life. I've never had a need. But maybe, now that I'm getting old, I'm going to need some glasses.
So you've never even tried on glasses.
I mean, not really.
So you don't know what it's like to put on glasses and see better.
No, but I mean, I've had eye tests that tell me that I have 20/20 vision. So I didn't think I needed any glasses.
20/20 vision, then you don't need glasses.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So why would I try on glasses?
Then why do you think you might need them now that you're getting old?
Because I'm joking, because Kyle said I might be nearsighted. Have you not been paying attention at all?
No. Have you not been paying attention? I never pay attention.
What?
If you had been paying attention, you would know that I never pay attention.
There's no serpents out here, Craig. There's nothing
They
out
mostly spawn at night. Mostly.
here. They mostly spawn at night. Mostly.
There are plenty of serpents in the day. We just happen to not be finding any.
They're out on break. They're not even supposed to be here today.
I could go for some stew right now.
I could also. Well, she'll cook us up some stew. Send it to me.
You know I cannot do that.
Why not? Put it in like a nice Tupperware container. Put that in a box. Send it to me. It doesn't have to be Tupperware. It could be, you know, that's just be any plastic container. It's fine.
Why are you so stingy, Lester?
I'm hardly stingy.
No, wind. Fuck you.
No, fuck you, says the wind. Well, for a second I thought I saw one, but it was just these little glowy motes in the air that I think are actually from the water.
What? You thought a glowing moat was a sea serpent?
Yeah, well, I saw it moving around kind of erratically, and I thought, oh, maybe that might be a sea serpent in the water, but no, it wasn't.
Oh, you'll know.
I mean, I've seen them before. They do glow.
You want to throw down? Don't want none of this.
Who are you fighting, Lost Joke?
A brute.
Yes, but what is his name?
Dead is what it is.
That's a strange name. Passing Kyle's place.
Too bad it's abandoned.
You no longer living there? Look, there's a troll right next to your house, too.
It's his now.
Are you
Thanks,
never?
I
Are
gotta
you,
make this base.
well, I think the base as is seems fine enough. You can come back and start working on your house more.
I want to protect the crops.
Well, there weren't no sea serpents.
We still might run into a canal serpent.
I'm not sure that that is a thing.
Canal itself is serpentine. Look at those Draugr over there.
Do you want me to plink them? They're kind of far. Just make them mad. Like, I could hit him, but, don't know why. Don't know why I would. I like hitting the Grey Dwarfs, though.
I like the Wizard of Oz.
What? I like turtles.
My favorite's the Tin Man.
Craig, we doing alright? We doing okay back there?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, there's Odin. Hi, Odin.
I mean, I'm not Odin.
I mean, yeah, you are. You're very obviously Odin. There you are.
No, I'm not. I am just an elderly traveler.
Should I shoot at him?
He'll disappear.
No, okay. I won't shoot at him then. He's gone.
This is actually going very smoothly for a longship canal traversal so far.
Yeah,
I probably just jinxed myself.
you might have. You might have. I'm gonna go. I got a load of iron. I'll, start doing it. Start putting it in. Got, like, skeletons killing, Grey Dwarves out here.
Yeah, after we kill Bone Mask, the dwarves and skeletons to just fight.
You and me, we gotta fight.
I think that was as good a traversal as is even possible with that canal. I'm already through.
Nice. We can't do iron in the blast furnace, can we?
I think we can use a blast furnace. No?
It's for black metal only. Hey, Mab, how you doing? I apparently walled Mab outside of the curtain wall.
Well, that's unfortunate.
He's just kind of waiting in the water. He has nowhere to stand.
That's very unfortunate.
That was a good parking job, too.
Gonna need to get more wood, but that's fine. I will go get more wood to make more coal. Oh, you got it. Okay. We don't need like a huge amount of extra coal, but we do need some. This place used to be a forest, and now it's not. Oh, hello.
Were some of those trees your friends that you've known from Nut and Acorn?
No.
I killed a skeeter. Got me some fine ass wood. Yeah, a bit more. Get out of here, Great Dwarf. The hell? Is this log, like, bugged?
What log?
There's a really long
Yeah, it could be.
log
Heat
here,
sink.
and I keep on trying to hit it, and nothing happens.
Yeah, it's desync.
You desynced from yourself, Merc.
How does that work?
Well, it's not like true peer-to-peer.
Yeah, there's a exchange between a server somewhere.
There's a cargo box up here with wood in it.
Yeah, that's mine.
Can we just leave it here?
My car broke,
Oh.
so yeah, I just left it there.
Oh, I see 3 finished flax. The crop is gonna finish soon.
Mhm.
What does finished look like?
Like wheat.
So it's this the yellow ones right here.
Yeah.
Do you think we have enough iron? Because if so, I'll go spend more time out in the plains. After I put all this
Maybe.
wood away.
We should really make some cloth with a part of this harvest, though.
Okay. You harvest it then. And then give me the rest.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for more of it to be ready. I'll grab it all and decide based on how much we have, whether, like, how much we should replant.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go empty my inventory and do some upkeep. And then it's
I just
plains
did a
time.
running jump into a steep slope, and I got launched up and off the slope like a... I don't know.
Like a ski
Like
jumper?
a ski jump. What?
Like a ski jumper is what I said, is what we both said at exactly the same time.
Yeah, basically. I did it again.
You found a new exploit?
It seems to just be in that area for some reason.
It's the physics of coming into contact with the slope at that angle, I think. I'm not able to reproduce it now, though.
Lost Choke moved stuff again and upgraded the thing.
Told you I'm very busy.
You what?
He upgraded the barn. The workshop in the barn. The workbench.
I saw that.
I mean, he did it again, like just now. Alright, I'm gonna go to the plains. After I rest at the castle. Get me some more, Gobbo metal. Alright, plains time. Time to kill me up some gobbos. Alright, gobbos, I'm here! Attack me! Hello! Hello, mosquitoes. You're dead. You're also dead. Ow, a mosquito came from behind. Where'd the other one go?
They patched out my ski jump 2 seconds after I did it.
That's unfortunate.
Some impressive patchwork, though.
Locks. Locks. Locks actually is like avoiding my arrows. How are you doing this, Locks? It's amazing. It was impressive. It was a good fight. It was a good fight, Locks. May you find your place in Stovokor.
locks as just a large targ.
Come on, Locks, where are you going? Alright. There's one more. One more Locks.
Mature faster plants.
I got 13 Locks meat. Hello, Disquitos. But where are the Gobos? Oh, there's more Locks. I guess I'll kill these guys. Can always use more meat. We need more Locks pies.
The bottleneck for lox pies is barley right now, not meat.
Well, still. Can always use more Locks meat, because we can have Locks meat and Locks meat pies.
It's best to save all the meat to be cooked into pies, though.
Yeah, but we still need the variety.
We don't, though. We can have 3 foods that are better than lox meat.
Good, it's foggy again. Great.
Better tell Matt.
Matt Murdock.
I mean, I get it, but that was a little bit of a stretch.
Okay, so we've got a decent wall.
It doesn't even have machicolations.
I need it in a
Machicolations?
game, video game.
Well, they're good against trolls.
God damn it, the fog came in right as I was taking, like, aim. Come on, come on. Do it. Can't actually parry this
Are
guy.
you aware of Shad's obsession with machicolations?
Yeah, of course I am.
Oh no, world save. Not now. Not now, world save, please.
It did warn you that it was going to happen in 30 seconds. How come you didn't get away from the fog in 30 seconds?
The game, I swear to God, the game is like testing my patience. The game is like, let's have stamina issues. Let's have fog all the time. Let's have
Yes.
lag.
The whole world is a test from Odin.
Odin, pick
And
one.
Odin is a bit of a dick.
Pick one, Odin. Stop testing me on every single thing.
No, Odin's gotta test you to see how Viking you are.
Vikings didn't have to deal with lag. In a
How do you know?
on my own host computer.
How do you know that? Were you
I mean-
alive back then?
I
Maybe they
mean,
had lag.
there's
everything was black and white back then.
There's historical accounts. Pretty sure they would have listed lag if there was any.
It says everything was black and white. I'm pretty sure it was also laggy back then.
Yeah, everything was analog.
Ew, analog.
That's you're not actually hosting.
What?
You're not hosting.
Yeah.
You're a host in name only.
You're hosting your save, that's about it.
We grant you the right to host the save, but we do not grant you the title of host.
Pretty much.
You've stretched that meme as far as it can go.
I know. I know I did.
Probably beyond, actually.
I am still killing a bunch of goblins.
Kyle,
Well,
I
you're gonna
like
keep
our
doing it.
Two-Face base.
It was two-faced about it.
Half of it is plains and half of it is meadow.
Oh yeah.
Half of the defenses are hardcore anti-goblin, and the other half are like, well, meadow defenses.
Shh.
It's a nice base.
Shit. I need to run. Ah!
Made this like enclosure as well. For getting in and out of the base.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
These
Bullshit.
crops are maturing in a really drawn out pattern here.
Yeah, it's weird because I planted them all like within 5 minutes of each other.
Yeah.
Less than that.
Yeah, I've noticed the crops tend to like mature at odd rates.
Seems to just be the plains one, like mostly there.
Four plants left. Hurry up, plants.
Oh shit.
You had like 50 brothers and sisters that have already matured, and you're sitting here with flowers still. Pathetic. I've got over 70 of each, though. How about I give you 40 to replant,
Could do, yeah.
and I'll go spin the flax and stuff
We could do.
right here. Gotta split the stacks. There you go.
Okay.
There's still like 3 plants that haven't matured.
It's foggy and it's nighttime now.